Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on the markets. Your middle of the day market update. Today was a relatively bearish day up until now. As you can see, if we go to the 15-minute time frame, this is the first time that Bitcoin has actually found some decent momentum, which is great, all right, because what we're looking for is some momentum and a bullish reclaim as well, and that's kind of what we'll see over the next hour or so, I think, if we can actually get that as well. To find a bottom, all right, and to preferably consolidate. Probably, I think it's a lot to ask to instantly trend up again and get into 100,000. It's certainly a possibility because I do think we are in a bull market, but that is what we'll have to see. All right, so far the opening is good after the US session. In general, some altcoins are actually performing very, very well as well. Like these market circumstances, they're fine to trade, I would say. Even though, I mean, always, as long as Bitcoin, look, what we're waiting for right now is can Bitcoin actually break above something like 94,000 as well? All right, like we found solid momentum here at 92,000. And we spiked down a bit lower, and we got some liquidations, so that's all great. But can we actually also get a bullish breakout from this level? Can we get a bullish reclaim? Then I think it's confirmed that we have actually found a local bottom, and that we can get some more bullish momentum first of all, but also that we can consolidate here, which is the ultimate circumstances for altcoins. So until we've actually gotten that bullish reclaim, I would still be a little bit cautious with altcoins, even though some of them look great. All right. But no, overall, when we're looking at the fundamentals right now, S&P 500 opened bullish again. In general, this is still looking great. Gold is also still bearish, which is also great because that means that there's relatively less unrest, which is what we want. The USDT dominance went up quite a bit, all right, but that's obviously because the Bitcoin went down and the Bitcoin dominance went up. So a lot of money got out of altcoins into USDT again, and out of Bitcoin as well, by the way. But this seems to have held resistance here as well at 4.3%. So I still think, and I've said this for the last couple of days, I still think we can go lower with this. Whether that's going to lead to a stronger Bitcoin with a high Bitcoin dominance or to stronger altcoins, that's what we'll see. All right. USDT dominance, by the way, is one of the best tools to actually evaluate the markets. Would definitely encourage you to check this out. If this, for example, breaks out now, gets a bullish breakout, then the bottom is not in, and then we'll still drop down lower, which is certainly possible as long as we have not had that bullish reclaim. All right. So that reclaim is crucial here, also when looking at those other factors. But like I said, US session so far is decent. All right, we got a nice spike down at the opening. Has started well so far. The Bitcoin, the Coinbase premium though is quite low. This is again something we'll have to keep our eyes on. In the end, I don't really think you need to monitor this every single minute right now. But you can see we are at a discount. I think this is reflected in the chart, right? So right now, the main thing we're looking for is some sort of a bullish reclaim. Can we get that? We'll consolidate, and altcoins can actually rally. If we don't get that, right? So if Bitcoin is not able to break above 93,800 here, there's a high likelihood we'll drop down lower into that level right here at 90,000. So keep that in mind, and I would say wait for that before trading. But we've had glimpses of strong altcoins. I would say this is a good list. All right, so you can see Celestia is very strong, Injective is very strong, Phantom is ridiculously strong. As you can see right here, if we actually are able to break above 1.03 here, I think we're going for 1.15 and 1.2 easily. So that's a great one. Athena quite strong. AFAX is also relatively strong, a little bit less than the rest. And Sui as well. But all of these altcoins I'm mentioning, they're bouncing against resistance levels, right? So you have Injective against resistance. You have Sui, which is still bearish right here, all right? So that's also not a great opportunity yet. So all of these coins, even though they do have potential, again, they're also waiting for that bullish reclaim from Bitcoin before they can potentially break out of their structures and rally much, much higher. So for Sui, that would be breaking above 3.5. For Injective, that would be breaking above 29.5. For Phantom, that would be breaking above 1.02. I think Phantom has the best chance to do that, but still has to do that. And Athena, for example, is breaking above and actually holding 0.6 and a breakout above that. So those are interesting altcoins. There's obviously more. I mean, when we're talking about XRP, etc., so the big ones, XRP right here, has held its consolidation. I don't really see a lot of momentum come in, so that's perhaps not that interesting. Same for Dogecoin, held a support here, but there's also no momentum coming in. So the newer coins seem to be the most interesting altcoins to trade if Bitcoin is able to get that reclaim. So eyes on that first, and then you can shift to altcoins. But that's what I think you need to know for now. All right. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. This was a brief overview of the markets. There's obviously much more we can talk about, especially also with Thanksgiving coming up, which very often that creates a particular effect in the markets. But I'll still get back to that later in the next couple of days. It's on Thursday, so we still have tomorrow. But those are my thoughts for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.